the Murdoch stable in New Zealand. And this race is brought to you by Rooty Hill RSL. We'll be taking a short break before we head out for the feature race at Newcastle today.
He got there to win by a narrow margin, but today he's unwanted in the betting at around 50 to 1 on the Tate. Count Scenario moving in. Grafton Cup winner, being aimed towards the Caulfield Cup. Trained by Bede Murray, a very astute horseman, and Justin Sheehan rides today. Legends to move up, almost jet black in appearance. He's one of the bolters. Lanolin drawn 2. Freedom Road carries the Tui's logo club's colours, and they're all set for the running of this year's Tui's Newcastle Gold Cup. Lanolin runs a very warm favourite, has been well backed. He's in gate 2, and Kevin Moses takes over from the suspended Brian York. Edward Bray bobs the head in gate number 5. Catapult alongside of him stood square. Spy Sept moving about, and they're set for the cup. Stand well. Gates release, racing in the cup, and Count Scenario and Maltese Beauty jumped away well. Legends out wide and Hunter Winemaker away quickly. Spy Sept in the centre of the track going forward from Midnight Babe. Edward Bray against the fence from Freedom Road and Lanolin. Wide out on settling down, moving up as Danyon. Striding Edge getting back with Zexabil. Catapult Praise Indeed wide from Pyramid Park. Tobacco Flat second last, and the Kiwi mare Full Noise went out to the tail of the field. It's the Coffs Harbour Wyong Cup winner, Maltese Beauty, in the turn out of the straight at the 1900 metres crossing in charge. Led 2 lengths on Count Scenario, and already from his wide gate he's up against the painters. Robbo allows the reader to run. 2 lengths away is Hunter Winemaker, a length and a half to Legend. Spy Sept the grey. Midnight Babe was next. They were followed by Lanolin, he's pulling hard. Edward Bray the fence. 3 deep is Danyon between runners. Freedom Road, Zexabil inside, Striding Edge, Praise Indeed 3 wide. Pyramid Park 4th last. Catapult given up plenty of time to find his feet by day. Then Tobacco Flat and Full Noise about to go forward. Maltese Beauty as they head down the back. They're at the 1300 metres mark, almost at the halfway mark in the cup, and it's Maltese Beauty by a dozen lengths. Count Scenario second, Hunter Winemaker third, Legends fourth, Spy Sept fifth. Midnight Babe a length away, 6, 2 lengths to Lanolin. Outside Edward Bray. They were followed by Praise Indeed wide going around Danyon, Freedom Road, Pyramid Park, Zexabil, Striding Edge, Catapult, Tobacco Flat, and still Full Noise 3 deep and at the tail of the field. Well, it's Catch Me If You Can for Maltese Beauty. It's a daring front-running ride by Alan Robinson, the hometown hero. And as they come to the 850, he's out by 8 lengths on Count Scenario. A neck away, Hunter Winemaker. 2 lengths in the field, Legend. Spy Sept on the fence. 2 lengths to Midnight Babe, Edward Braid, Lanolin, Pyramid Park. Over a length to Praise Indeed. Catapult on the fence, being hard-ridden from Freedom Road. Zexabil, Danyon, Striding Edge. Tobacco Flats a mile off the lead, and Full Noise last. Can they catch Maltese Beauty? He turns the bend by 7 lengths. Count Scenario is now called upon from Hunter Winemaker, Legends, Midnight Babe. Lanolin to the outside from Danyon, and then came Pyramid Park. I'll tell you what, Maltese Beauty is going to give it a real shot. The cup, he's 4 or 5 in front. Edward Bray running on pretty well from Spy Sept. Zexabil the inside from Lanolin, but I think it's Robbo's cup. Maltese Beauty, he's tied. Zexabil, Edward Bray, Spy Sept, try hard. This is a great ride in the Newcastle Cup. Maltese Beauty from go to woe. He won the cup 2 lengths to Zexabil and Edward Bray. Spy Sept, Legends, Pyramid Park and Catapult and Lanolin. They were followed by Hunter Winemaker, Danyon, Freedom Road, Midnight Babe, Striding Edge, Praise Indeed, Count Scenario, Tobacco Flat and Full Noise last of all in a memorable Newcastle Cup.
It certainly is, Terry, and all credit to the riding there of Alan Robinson on Maltese Beauty, out in front most of the way. 5, 9 and 7 there to take out the Gold Cup for a Newcastle Gold Cup for 9. Well, we've got some very happy and emotional connections there of Maltese Beauty, number 5, who took out the 1999 Gold Cup, and there is the very cheeky Alan Robinson, who drove Maltese Beauty to the line, and Maltese Bounty was right out in front from go to woe. And there's the trainer, and That is Mr. Phelps from Ballina, and he is going to be a very, very happy man. And the owners, Mr. and Mrs. Borg. Here's the dividends. Hope you're on it. It's a nice return. Maltese Beauty, $11.44. Number 9, Zezabeel, $5.77. Edward Bray, $12.90. Quinella, $131. And the trifecta, $7,985. Shepparton, they're at the boxes for race number 4, and Black Verdell at $2.40 is the favourite.